Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King7 here, back with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be going in a quick time machine, looking back in history to about 5 years ago, when a man by the name of LaVar Ball was the king of the internet. He was able to raise 3 basketball superstars and have them all perform at a high level all throughout high school on the same exact team, Chino Hills. And those 3 players we're talking about is LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball, and LiAngelo Ball. And LaVar Ball, we got to give credit where credit is due, because for the most part, a lot of things he said so far have been correct. Obviously, he says he beat Michael Jordan in a one-on-one. That's probably not true. He said his kid Lonzo Ball would be the next Stephen Curry. And, you know, you never know. His career's not over yet, but unfortunately for him, that hasn't really come true. But he did, in fact, tell us the most talented and best of his sons was going to be LaMelo Ball, and that does look like it's going to be true. And he did tell us all 3 of his sons were going to go to the NBA. And LiAngelo Ball hasn't quite made it yet, but, you know, his career's far from over, still very, very young. But nonetheless, I have put the 3 Ball brothers on the Charlotte Hornets to see if LaVar Ball was correct, because he said, put my 3 sons on the same team and they are winning multiple championships. So we're here to test that theory and see if LaVar Ball was right. So we got LaMelo Ball sitting at an 87 overall on 2K. We got Lonzo Ball sitting at an 82. And then we got LiAngelo Ball over here. We got him number 3, 6'5", 230 pounds at a 78 overall. Quickly, let's look at his stats. He's got a 77 close shot, 78 mid-range, 83 3. You know, I don't know how he's a 78 overall, because most of his stats really aren't that high. 67 speed of the ball, like 68 ball handle. His pass actually is 46. And then we're just gonna keep going. And yeah. You know what? We gave him 99 steal because this man knows how to steal. But you know what? Actually, timeout. If he really knew how to steal, he would have a 99 overall. But that man got caught, bro. So let's go ahead and lower that steal rating. We're going to end up giving him, let's give him like a 70 steal. He's a pesky defender. He's got some potential, and I'm giving him a 70 steal. And yeah, the rest of his stats, you know, they're pretty decent. We did give him that 95 strength because he truly is a bully on the court. And he's got B+ potential. So let's go ahead and see if this version of the Charlotte Hornets with the Ball brothers win the NBA championship. And just to show you guys, we got LaMelo with 39 minutes, Lonzo Ball with 39 minutes, and LiAngelo Ball with 38 minutes. Bro, LaVar, you told me these 3 would give us an NBA championship. They better at least make the playoffs. At the All-Star break, the Hornets are looking rather decent. They're ranked 6th in the Eastern Conference with a record of 34-26. But we don't really care about that. Well, we do kind of care about that, but we want to see how the Ball brothers are doing. LiAngelo Ball is actually averaging 22 points per game. LaMelo's at 23, and Lonzo Ball is at 11. But look at them all. I mean, LaMelo Ball is having a crazy good season. 24 basically with 6 and 9 assists. Lonzo Ball's with 7 assists. And LiAngelo Ball is just being a straight bucket getter, shooting 43% from the three-point line on 7.7 attempts per game. His other 2 brothers, LaMelo shooting 40%. And Lonzo Ball, they're doing him a little dirty right there. He's shooting around 35% from 3. So LiAngelo Ball is doing his job rather well. But let's go ahead and simulate and see if we are going to make the playoffs. Come on, LaVar Ball. I got faith in your beliefs. At the end of year number 1, Luka Doncic wins MVP. We got Rookie of the Year, Jaden Ivey, Andre Drummond, 6th man, but we don't really care about all that. Let's go ahead and advance. Did any of the Ball brothers get an All-NBA team? And it is, alright, there we go. We got LaMelo Ball on the All-NBA 3rd team. Any All-Defensive teams, LaMelo Ball is not there. But All-Rookie 1st team, we got LiAngelo Ball on the All-Rookie 1st team. That's cool to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at our record on the season. Well, do we even make the playoffs? We did make the playoffs. We are the 6th seed. And let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. I'm curious to see how we did finish this season. We finished with a 48-34 record, which is really, really good, to be honest. We avoided the play-in tournament. And then let's take a look at the stats for the Ball brothers. I keep clicking the wrong thing, my bad. Season stats, players' stats. So LiAngelo finished the season averaging 22 with 6.6 rebounds, decent assists. Even though I lowered his steal rating, he still averaged 1.5 steals, and then his 3-point percentage, it did tank a little bit down to 43%, but on 7.5 attempts per game, that's still really, really good. And LaMelo Ball, he kept up his amazing pace with 23 points, basically 10 assists. And Lonzo Ball, the one that actually got drafted, did he get drafted the highest at all? He was second overall. LaMelo was third overall. So out of all the Ball brothers, he was drafted the highest in the draft. And he's kind of producing the least out of all of them. We need more out of you, Lonzo. I mean, that's what everybody's been wanting your whole career, because you definitely have the potential. But let's see if the potential is going to shine through in the playoffs. Go ahead and simulate. No, I could simulate playoffs. I meant to simulate the play-in, but we're down 2-0 to the Atlanta Hawks. Let's take a look at their roster. Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Clint Capella. It's a very, very, very good roster. And timeout. What are they doing right now? What are they doing? Why did they take Lonzo Ball out of the starting lineup? That's why we're down 2-0. How did that even happen? If I go to the season stats, Lonzo Ball is averaging the third most minutes per game. So I don't understand when that change would have potentially even happened. Like, let me see. Yeah, he's averaging 30 minutes per game. So I don't know. I don't understand when they took him out of the lineup. But let's go ahead and simulate this game. Now that he's in the starting lineup, maybe we'll win a game. All right. Down 3-0. Just take a quick look at the box score, LaMelo, I can't, what's crazy? I can't even tell you which is which, because they're just all L and Ball. But if I had to guess, this is probably LiAngelo, because he shot 11 threes. So it's a decent game. This is probably Lonzo, but wait, that's probably LaMelo Ball. Only 2 assists for you, LaMelo, in the playoff game. Go ahead, simulate this game. Are we going to get 4-0 swept? And we do get 4-0 swept. Come on, LaVar. You told me we'd win a championship. But you know what? It's tough for a team to win a championship first year when they're all put together. They got a gel build chemistry, even though they're brothers and, they live together their whole entire life. So I don't know how much more chemistry they could really build. It's all right. Let me just think of some excuses to why we didn't win the championship. I'm trying to cover for my boy LaVar Ball. He's a G, bro. I like him. Just go ahead and simulate the rest of the playoffs and see who ends up winning the championship. Let's go to free agency and try to sign some good free agents. And all right, you know what? It's just not as bad as it is, because we lost to the eventual, NBA champions. Trae Young is just disgusting in NBA simulation. Let's go ahead and advance. Let's make the team a little bit better. Let's see if I can bring in some good free agents. All right, at the halfway mark of season number 2, we're ranked 7th in the Eastern Conference. Things are not getting too much better, and we have a record of 32-27. Go ahead and take a look at our players' stats. And things are looking practically identical. I mean, LiAngelo Ball, 23 points per game. He's up to an 83 overall now. He's got 7 rebounds per game this year. That's an improvement. He's actually shooting much, much better. 47% from 3 this year on 7.5 attempts per game. He started off hot last year and then cooled off. But this year he's been really, really good. Lonzo Ball, he's doing his thing. Same with LaMelo Ball. We need more from you, Lonzo, all right? The roster is basically the same. We still got PJ Washington, Gordon Hayward, Terry Rozier. The only person we added in free agency was Mr. Darius Bazley coming in and doing the job for us at center. But yeah, LaMelo's at a 92 overall. Lonzo's at an 88. LiAngelo's at an 83. This is a pretty big-headed 3 monster snakes. So let's keep going. Let's see if we can make a late push for the playoffs, get a higher seed, and get some momentum going into the playoffs. Year 2 sees Nikola Jokic win MVP. We got Victor Wembanyama winning Rookie of the Year. Some Gregory Jackson as 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Defensive Player of the Year. But let's go ahead and see, did any of the Ball brothers get on all NBA teams? LaMelo Ball back-to-back all NBA third teams. And then defensively, we got LiAngelo Ball on the All-NBA defensive team. You guys saw me. I took away his 99 steal. It's like a 70, but he's just got it in him, bro. I don't know what it is, but let's take a look at what we finished in the NBA. We finished in the 3rd seed with a 48-34 record. Pretty sure that's an identical record we had last year, which gave us the 6th seed. So maybe the East is a little bit weaker, but let's take a look what we're really here for and the player stats of Mr. LiAngelo, Lonzo, and LaMelo Ball. LiAngelo played absolutely out of his mind this year. He averaged 1.6 steals, LaMelo Ball with 2.1 steals, and Lonzo Ball with 1.9 steals. They're all really good defensively. And then in terms of shooting, all right, Lonzo's up to a 43-point percentage. Same with LaMelo, basically. And LiAngelo was at a 46% from 3. I just want to take a look at his first 2 seasons. in the NBA. Yeah, he got a lot better this year, a lot more accurate from the three-point line. Good for him. And let's go ahead and see who our first round opponent's going to be. It's going to be the Philadelphia 76ers. Simulate the play-in game. All right, let's take a look at their roster, see who they're rocking with. They got James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Tobias Harris, Rui Hachimura, and Joel Embiid. Wow, that is a monstrous lineup, bro. I'm not going to lie, but hopefully we can knock them off. Let's go ahead and simulate through game one. We take game one. I just want to see the box score for game one real quick. I can't, is it gonna, how do I even tell? Oh, I can just click player card. So LiAngelo Ball led the charge with 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And then the other two ball brothers, who put up 5 points? Shot 1 for 8 in this playoff game. Lonzo, I need better from you, Lonzo. Come on now. Let's go. See if he gets a bounce back game here in game 2. He might have got a bounce back game. We go up 2-0. And is this Lonzo? No, let me guess. This is Lonzo. Hey, he had 13 assists, though. That's really, really good. I think we should have this series. Yeah, we're up 3-0. And we go up 4-0. We sweep the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's go ahead and simulate that round. And it's a rematch against the Atlanta Hawks, who went on to win the NBA championship last year. Let's go ahead and take a look at their roster. It's probably similar. Yeah, they got Trey, DeJounte, DeAndre, John Collins, and Clint Capella, all just a year more experienced and probably more improved as a unit. Go ahead, simulate game 1. We go up 1-0. Game 2. It's 1-1. Come on, give me game 3. Give me game 3. We're down 2-1, boys. Down 3-1. We got to simulate with a Simcast. We have to simulate with Simcast. Come on. Simulate the game. Give me the fastest speed, boys. Oh, we're off to a huge lead. It's looking... Oh, my goodness. No, they're about to come back. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no way we choked this. Please don't tell me. Ice in the veins. 128 to 126. I want to see that box score. Who was this? 41 points for LaMelo Ball in this playoff game. And this looks like Lonzo, 9, 8, and 11, 4 for 14, 1 for 8 from 3. Come on, Lonzo. All right, let's go. I'm going to simulate a regular. Please, please let us make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. We've been eliminated again. It looks like LaVar Ball's theory was incorrect. And the Ball brothers, they're not going to get you a championship. Unfortunately, the Pistons made it to the finals, but the Lakers win, and Anthony Davis gets finals MVP. Just want to take a quick look at their at the roster. I actually want to take a look at the playoff statistics for the Ball brothers. Playoff statistics, not team stats. Hold on, give me a sec. Playoff stats. There we go. Let's see what they were averaging. So we had 23 for LiAngelo. LaMelo went up to 26, and Lonzo stayed at 11. Honestly, Lonzo, he was holding them back, bro. I mean, look at LaMelo, 48% from 3 in the playoffs. LiAngelo dropped all the way down to 34. He really just didn't have that clutch gene in him throughout the playoffs. Some people are built for the regular season. Some people are built for the playoffs. But nonetheless, guys, that's going to be it for the experimental video. Unfortunately, the Charlotte Hornets were unable to win an NBA championship. But if you guys did overall enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy, KingStar7, and I'm out. Peace.